Alright, what's up, guys? We're out here in beautiful Washington, D.C. asking the question of the week. And this week's question is, what do you think is America's #1 issue that needs to be focused on right now? And what is your proposed solution to that issue? So let's go ahead and figure it out.
Yeah, I think it's our president.
Okay.
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 Could you give a reason why?
Arrogance.
Mm.
Yeah, he's arrogant. And he just, he really, he thinks he's a dictator instead of a politician.
Right.
Either his way or the highway. I'm talking very raw. And he don't care about nobody but himself.
Yeah, no compromise, no
Excuse me?
real politics.
Refuse.
Yeah.
Refuse.
So I think the happiness.
Okay.
For me, it is a happiness important. But how can we find the happiness that can be in different ways? But according to our religions, our customs, happiness we can find in different ways. First way is the moral practice according to our religion. The second way is the concentration, and third way is the wisdom. If we go there, if we walk through the 3 ways, yes, we can get the happiness.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. What was your name?
My name is Nev.
Caleb. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Problem is in America right now, and what do you think your solution could be to that?
Lack of communication,
I like that. How do you think we could solve that?
slowing down and listening to one another.
I 100% agree with that.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Have a good one. So the question of the day is, what do you think America's biggest problem is, and what is your proposed solution? It's completely opinion based, whatever you think it is.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead first. I'm already confident with my shit. Our biggest problem is closed-mindedness, like not understanding each other and not speaking about it. That's our biggest problem.
Do you think more communication will help, more
Yeah.
dialogue between all groups of people?
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes people are scared to speak. Yeah, 100%, bro.
Like,
But some-
doing this, like.
Yeah, like this show, like you gotta speak to get shit across. Like nobody would know I'm a YouTuber if I didn't say it. One. Oh yeah. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, hey yo, fuck
Good
with my
segue.
mans.
Good
Yeah.
segue to go ahead and say subscribe to the channel. Dark Skin
Definitely.
Saviors. Thank you.
I'll go with communication. Yeah, communication. I can't really. No. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I just can't.
Shit, nigga, America's the problem. Let me get that back. Hold on, nigga. I'm about to rant. My nigga, America's the problem, bro. Like, check this shit out. Alright? I go to the fucking bathroom. Niggas is pissing on the fucking toilet seats, dude.
Yes, sir. And not watching their
Trifling.
Bro, I was at work the other day. You know what this little ass nigga did, bro? Cuz pulled his pants down. Backed up. Squatted. Pooped on the seat, bro.
Hey yo.
And you guess what I had to do?
You gotta clean that shit.
I had to walk in there and clean up. And that's a prime example of what's going on in America. We have people like you guys who are trying to clean it up. You see what I did with that? They right there.
I appreciate
We
you.
have
I
guys like that who are
appreciate
trying to
you.
clean it up by creating a podcast so people understand that we do have problems that we need to discuss. And that's it. Simple.
Hey.
All right, bro.
Hey.
So what do you guys think of that? Personally, I was pleasantly surprised by a lot of the responses that we got. There was a variety of responses. We didn't really hear too many of the same ones. I think we might have heard education or communication a few times, but other than that, everyone kind of had their own opinion on what they thought was the most concerning issue that should be focused on in America right now. And I think that just goes to show that there is no #1 issue, and we need to take what we believe our #1 issue to be and try to find our solutions to that #1 issue. So figure that out. Figure out what your #1 issue is. And
communicate it. Tell us in
Yes.
the comments, communication is the key. So find your #1 issue, make it your passion, communicate it, spread the word, and then we can all fix it.
Definitely. And we couldn't get everyone on camera. We heard a lot of other interesting and
Important opinions.
Yeah, important opinions from people that we couldn't film and they didn't enjoy being on camera, but crazy insight, you know. So one thing that this question of the week made apparent to me is that people are open to speak and people do want to give their opinion on certain aspects. They just have to feel open and comfortable with you in order to do that. So don't feel afraid or feel like you're bothering somebody if you want to ask them their opinion on something or get their perspective on a certain issue. Be open to talking to other people, even if you don't know who they are. You know, just go out of your way to make that first step and start that conversation.
And try to be more open when people come to you and want to ask you questions. Because they could be us, you feel me?
Exactly,
So you
exactly.
never know. You never know what you can learn from somebody else. So if you're not in a rush, we're social creatures, man. Sit down, talk to each other, engage in communication.
Focus on what you think that number one issue is and your solution, and try to educate other people about that, and make sure that you focus in on relating it to other people so that way they understand why you feel it's an important issue and why they should feel it's an important issue, and just create that communication and create that level of understanding amongst the both of you, so that way we can have each other
dialogue.
Yeah, just create more dialogue. You know, for us, we found that the most important issue for us was the lack of communication just among people in general. So that's why we have this channel, that's why we have this podcast. We're trying to provide this content for you guys so that way we can combat that issue and help take steps to solve that issue. So yeah, you know, yeah,
100%.
pretty much. So you guys stay tuned for the next question of the week. If you have any suggestions for the question of the week, write those down in the comments below. We'll definitely take a look at that, use some suggestions for our following videos, and stay positive, be the reason why someone smiles today, and just have an overall beautiful rest of your day. Catch you guys later.